Hello everybody, my name's Takriva and welcome back to some more Tropico 5. And we're making money hand over fist, and we might actually get some oil and gas this time. Input coal, output gas and oil. Maybe I should just put a dock next to this one as well. You know what, I'm gonna actually do that right now. So we're gonna build a dock here and a Teamster's office while we're at it. Little bit of room though.
It seems I keep underestimating your capabilities.
More capitalists on the island. Capitalists do like me a lot, I think. And I'll get a Teamster's office set up here as well. Like so. I'll both quick build them because we are so far in the plus anyway. Oh, that's our substation, of course. Yeah, okay, so that instantly fills. You know what? Oh, sheep for wood. I think I have enough docks.
That's one huge wave, Presidente, and it's coming straight for us.
Oh boy, we have a tsunami. This is not good. Wait, what? No, those are my trade ships, possibly. But wait, what? They still have steam? They're still steamboats.
We're alive, Presidente! I didn't think we were going to survive that humongous wave.
2 docks, a mission, and a guard tower. Look at this. Wow, straight into the center of town, basically. We built all docks, we built the guard tower. I believe the Catholic mission was destroyed, if I can even find it. Here is a flooded building. We built the mission. I should put these 2 on high, though, because I cannot really... Yeah. I'll just let them auto-build. I'm not in the mood to actually... Wow, the airport has been flooded. That's not good. Now we just need to find more flooded buildings, right? That's going to be tough. Now here's one. There's one. There should be one more flooded building somewhere. I believe I just pumped out 4 out of 5. There we go. That should be all buildings unflooded. And yeah, they are construction workers. Where are you? Construction office. Let's get you to maximum budget so you actually work hard. And the manager. Agitator, no. Altruist, no. Tycoon, sure thing. I'll get a tycoon. Effectiveness goes up. Because we're at max efficiency. Look at here. Look here, they're all coming. It's getting a bit laggy, but oh boy. It's probably because we have so many stuff. Jewelry. We don't have any ships left to add to that one either. I'll remove one for the steel outport for now. Oh no, we have the other one actually. Uranium imports. That's one I definitely need right now. They're working on them, I hope. At least this one is at high. You know what? Screw it. Quick build them both. How is our unemployment? 30 unemployed. It's dropping a lot. Homeless 203, so we still need to build more housing. Entertainment is still quite crappy. We cannot get the Cineplex yet. That should be a really good one to get. Entertainment for citizens and tourists in the vicinity. Where were we building a lot of houses? Over here. We also have a tavern already there. I think we should have some more. There's the oil well. You know what? I'm gonna connect these 2 by road. Like something like this. Another college over here. Upgrade research project. Actually need to get that more research points. Even though we cannot research right now anymore, we have everything done. Yeah, the new stuff is coming soon. Constitution options, small print. Now we're actually exporting natural gas now, which is nice. Trade, an extra ship on steel exports. There's still a lot of time remaining here. There's still jewelry to be exported. We're importing all of these. Can we export some more stuff that we make? Are we making any coffee? Actually, yes we are, so I should put one on the coffee. There we go. Gold, bauxite, not necessarily planks. We probably are making planks. I mean, we have logs incoming, so we're definitely making planks. I believe I have one more ship left, and that's... We're already doing everything we can, so I'll leave that one open for now. Another
It
mission.
seems our beautiful beaches will only go so far towards keeping tourists interested in Tropico.
I have 5 entertainment buildings. We have 19. I think
It
that
seems I keep underestimating.
instantly completes the mission. How's our people... No, happy... Hang on. Politics, factions. Capitalist beloved, and we are getting more and more capitalists, and that is excellent. So we are definitely democratic capitalist nation nowadays. This building is not producing because there is no coal. You know what? I'm importing coal. Let's add a second coal ship anyway. So we're getting coal, of course, to the refinery, which they're making into oil. And we are actually exporting oil now, and gas. Trade ship, freighter exported goods worth 27,000 again.
Viva el presidente!
A crime lord? I'm gonna banish you. Can kill if target or spouse factually leaders action influence. I'm gonna banish him. Because it's a crime lord. We just paid 1,000 to banish him. And we didn't appropriate any wealth from him, but it's a crime lord, so that's a good thing. It's a rebel. Bribe. Approval of 1. That doesn't have any family anyway, so a banish.
I'm listening.
Oh, that is, that's our manager. That's Juan Carlos. See. Wow, we're actually getting a good amount of votes in. Oh, that was creepy. He just walked into a garage or something. We're forcing them to leave the island. Yeah, the ships aren't coming in very fast. Let's actually speed it up. And we can see it's a busy town. The palace. I wish you could really replace or put the palace in a different spot.
We have
you
an
know?
opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out.
I seem to have the possibility to win without cheating at all. Crime safety. Maybe I should get an extra police station. Liberty extremely high, by the way. Religion is low. But I need to get to the modern era to upgrade our cathedral. There we are. You will receive foreign aid from up to 2 superpowers. All buildings may be constructed. All technologies
The
may be
election results
researched.
are in. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Presidente.
Whoa!
Modern times
By
have finally arrived in Tropico. Boy, have I been waiting. Better surfboards, plastic surgery, nicer swimsuits, better cocktails, and above all, a new culture embracing travel, adventure, and daydreaming. It's so cool and new, it feels like the 60s all over again.
Wow, switching to modern times just increased our vote to 81%. That's a shitload. Okay, we're in modern times. I'm gonna pause it for now. Generate profits. Effectiveness of entertainment buildings is increased. Definitely gonna need to upgrade the cathedral. Doubles the amount of visitors possible. 800, which is a lot. Grocery, farmers fair. Oh, that's actually important to have. I don't think I have that. Oh, here I have. College. Effectiveness is increased. High school effectiveness is increased. We should have another high school somewhere. That's the hospital. Has all the upgrades it can have. We already upgraded this high school. Where's the other one? Also, nuclear power, thorium reactor makes them even better. Steel mill, less raw resources. Begins to consume 220 megawatts of electricity. We do have the electricity for this one, so it's actually cheaper to build stuff this way. The bank is doing fine. Customs office is all upgrades. Embassy USA has been invited here. Russia is over here, which is good. The USA, we're actually at 100. There's nothing to upgrade here. The Opera, nothing to upgrade. Textile mill. Effectiveness. Oh, that's just straight up effectiveness. That's also nice. Lumber mill.
El Presidente has recently won second prize in a popularity contest. I heard the first guy had to leave the island real quick, chased off by an angry mob of El Presidente's devoted fans.
Just gonna get some really good upgrades around here. Effectiveness increased by 10 for other jewelry. Well, we do only have one. These things cannot be I think barracks can be upgraded now, yeah. Special training gives us modern infantry. Churches cannot be done. Waste treatment plant. Effectiveness of construction offices. Steel mills. Vehicle factories. Well, I think this one is close to a steel mill, so... vehicle factories and electronics factories. There's also a vehicle factory here. Less pollution, but consumes extra. Decreases workers by 6. Increases effectiveness. Okay. This building, the vehicle factory, has so far netted us 500,000 in profits. Produces oils. Effectiveness of clinics and hospitals increased. I love that idea. What I am going to do also is... Oh, there's actually... I cannot yet get modern apartments. Is that... Yeah, it is. It is a research to do. And we are low on research, so I'm actually going to build an extra research building. I believe we now have unlocked the science lab. And we're going to build it somewhere sneaky, somewhere in the middle of the forest. Doesn't appear that we will have to... I'll put it on high though as well. Other things we can do is hydroponic farms, I think. Once we unlock it, of course. That's the thing. Yeah, we have been hemorrhaging money a little bit. Nothing to upgrade. Oh, there it is. Culture of tourists added to the circus. Jesus, they sound really bad. And there's nothing to upgrade in all of these. Not even in... Is there something to upgrade in the... I don't expect a beach site. Oh, wow. Oh, wealthy tourists are added. Sure thing. And the hang glider can also be upgraded. Ah, jet-powered gliders. Oh boy, jet-powered gliders. That's going to be insane. Nuclear program. It's doing fine, actually. Army base cannot be upgraded. Just trying to find ranches. Modernized to factory farm. But they will start requiring a shit ton of corn in that case. So that's not gonna happen just yet. Police station. Oh wow, we never upgraded this one. We did upgrade. Where's the other high school I need to upgrade? Still 100,000 by the way. So money looks fine. There aren't many houses around that particular church, so I should start. There's the high school. Interactive education modernization. It's a mouthful. TV station was already upgraded. Newspaper. I actually instantly found the newspaper. I think we've upgraded most things. The restaurant, we don't need every restaurant to get tourists, to be honest. Rum distillery consumes electricity. Effectiveness increased. Effectiveness of taverns, restaurants and nightclubs is increased. Only in the vicinity. Oh well. Let's build a couple more houses in this area. And there we go. Another one like this. And maybe one over here and there. Because there are so many shacks around, it's just insane. Okay, now let's hope for more money. Oh, trade routes. Need to recheck them all. Bananas export, uranium, steel, logs import. Bananas exporting. There are only furniture right now as an export available. This might become a slight issue in the short term. Happiness. It's actually quite high, just entertainment is a bit low. That's a tough one to get regardless. 74 workers, housing is 54. We are getting less and less people. Factions. We are hostile towards China. Ooh, they really don't like us. And the Middle East as well. EU does like us. Maybe we should get... Yes, I'm gonna build an extra state power. Nationalists, globalists. Well, at least the globalists love us, and they're the most of. Here we're doing pretty fine, actually. Militarists versus religious. Interesting. A modern apartment cannot be done yet, indeed. Cineplex has been available. Boosts TV stations. Tourists and people in the vicinity. I just wonder how big that vicinity must be. Doesn't fit in here, no, sadly not. There are actually a lot of people over here, so I'm actually gonna... let's see. There's a road right here, so we're gonna expand that road. So we actually have some... let's see. Okay, so this needs to be good, like... yeah, this is going to be... has to be done this way. Oh boy, needs to be even longer to connect these. This one can just go straight there. So we actually have some resemblance of actual road connection between the two areas there. And you can come there. Maybe we should actually get a couple more deforesters going. Logging camps is the correct term for that, of course. But yeah, let's get that cinema up, and we'll actually put it on high as well. Oh, there's a barrel of monkeys. No idea what it does, but we have a new quest.
Hear me out, old boy. Why don't we invite the Pope to visit Tropico? It will be a great marketing strategy.
It will please the religious demographic and also raise Tropico's global standing. I actually do like that idea that we have a lot of religious people, so we'll get a second cathedral. We'll put it a bit further away, close to the gold mine, because we all know that these people like gold. I guess most churches are very much decorative, that's for sure. You have a ton of oil, a ton of gas, which is nice.
We have a new science lab, and just in time too, as my cocktail repertoire badly needs an upgrade. Maybe I can share recipes and experience with the big brains there. I bet they can learn a thing or two from me as well.
Nice. An inventor would be... no, actually, I'm gonna put in another tactician. More durable against attacks. That's actually cool. I'm gonna get a tycoon in here. And I see a mentor available, actually. So I'm gonna put a mentor in there. Now, this should make the effectiveness of this building 211, which gives us a ton of research points. Wow, we had 22 months. There might have... a couple of months might have passed, but it's down to 9 months now. Which is pretty good. And the cathedral is actually building faster than the Cineplex. Trade. Pharmaceuticals. We actually have pharmaceuticals, so I will export them. Rum we have as well. Makes Russia happy, which is quite cool. Pineapples. Aren't we producing pineapples? We probably are, so I'll put a ship on it. So I'll put another one on the pharmaceuticals. We should get a furniture factory, by the way. Furniture factory produces furniture from planks, so I should preferably want it very close to the lumber thing. Yeah, I bet I cannot fit it in here. No, I cannot. I should be able to fit it in here, though. There we go. Furniture factory going up. Hopefully we get enough logs in. There's no logs right now. There are logs there, though. There are logs coming in, but yeah, I think we should actually get more logging camps. We need some green areas for logging camps, preferably. We'll
the religious community is pleased with your spirituality, old boy.
More religious on the island. That sounds good enough for me. Less militarists, even though the militarists love us quite a lot. That should be fine. Let's actually get another logging camp somewhere. It's green over here and it's already on the road, so that's a good thing. How cheap are they to quick build? Just over 1,000. That noise sounded really scary. Oh, the EU sends us money. I love it, EU. Also, make sure that reforestation is on, so we actually get some more trees back up there, hopefully. There we go. We're still making lots of money. I love it. I really do. All these freighters. Yes. I'm gonna build an extra embassy for the others. Ooh, an office. It generates money based on the amount of people living in the vicinity. I do like that idea. Let's have an office building right here. Cineplex is nearly done. And indeed another embassy. And this way we'll build it a little bit further inland, like right here. Maybe I should actually relocate these guys. Let's praise the US. Did that drop? Yeah, I think it did drop. But that swayed her back to 10 or all to 100. But I'll leave the embassy empty for now until we get a quest to enter one of the new nations.
I come with dire news. My environmentalist comrades uncovered...
No, I'm not gonna do that. By the way, what is the faction? Military loyalty is quite high, actually. That's cool. Environmentalists are poor, but we have mostly industrialists on anyway. Orcs Paradise, Immigrants Nation. That's actually not the worst. We could switch away from Workers' Paradise, but that is actually plus with both globalists and nationalists. So, globalists actually love a lot of the... we actually have one of the most... Wow, it's impressive. Built cathedrals, democracy, open society. Open society is, by the way, beloved by most as well, though. Edicts. That's final thing we're going to do today is looking at the edicts. Same-sex marriage increases tourism and liberty, increase unrest, and gay thirst. Marry... Oh, well, it will lower the religious quite a lot, so not yet. Extort some money from the superpowers. All foreign relations drop significantly, not gonna happen. Stops all tobacco farms and cigar factories, decreases healthcare death rate and increases life expectancy, decreases liberty, increases unrest. Legalized substances provides money every year, but worsens foreign relations, increases tourism. Commuting program reduces the number of people that use cars. Monthly upkeep of 35. That's freaking cheap. I like that idea. So we'll have that edict active. Stem cell research. Provide research points that have budget. Will hate, again, not likely with the religious. Select any faction on the island and make it more prominent. Some citizens will convert to this faction immediately and the faction will attract more members. I'll go with industrialists, by the way. Mostly because, well, even though globalists are fine, we need more. And also get capitalists more. New quest, by the way.
Apparently, our efforts fall short of impressing the Pope, and he refuses to visit.
Have a dynasty member working as a manager in a cathedral. We currently have... I'm not doing anything, right? Yeah. He's the president. He is somewhere. I think we have room. Manager, cheapskate. Yes, let's hire the old president.
All right, that bugger is beginning to piss me off.
Despite our utmost efforts, the Pope still refused to come to Tropico. Who does he think he is? Except, well, the Pope. Your call, old boy. Send the dynasty member to kidnap him. Call the Vatican personally. Pray for him to come. I'm gonna call him personally. Of course we are. GM crops. People need less food to be fed. Well, it sounds good, but I don't think someone will like it. And then there's the internet. E-government. Cheaper edicts, which is good. IT education. Increases retirement age. Requires upkeep based on the number of people above middle age. $1 per middle-aged or senior citizen. That's actually not that expensive. And increases housing quality and hotel efficiency on the island. Just 300. Yeah, I want to invent the internet, basically.
Presidente, look at these big, comforting letters. Obviously they are big because they mean something important. Anything important would surely be written in big, nice-looking letters like these. There is nothing below them worth looking at.
By reading this, I agreed to raise Penultimo's salary by 300%. And we've unlocked the last constitution options. Increase foreign aid gained from the EU and USA by 20%. Fight piracy. Research is slower. Free internet. Research points generation increased by 15%. I don't mind the foreign aid. We're making enough money from imports and exports. So I'm going to go with free internet. More research. Globalization. Strategic sector. Raises top export price by 20%. Increases the base price for manufactured good by 10%. Increases base price for raw resources by 20%. Ooh, I like the strategic sector thing. Top export price. State has the legal right and obligation to guarantee the distribution of services and goods produced by any establishment, company or business that stated its going concern and which is operating within the boundaries of the Tropican jurisdiction. You know what? I'm gonna actually do open borders. Globalization. Globalists will probably like that more. Economy first. Factory effectiveness plus 10%. Pollution plus 50%. Efficiency. Factory budget minus 20%. That's pretty good. And minus 20%, minus 75% tourism boost. You know what? No. Oh no. Factory effectiveness down. Factory pollution a lot down. Tourism goes up. I misread that. I'm gonna go with energy efficiency for now. There we go. That should decrease the actual budgets of the factories everywhere. Profit, lifetime profit, almost 600,000. Problem is, of course, the fact that we're not getting all the goods anymore. Let's see, rum, we're doing that. I could import some bauxite for pretty cheap with China, even though we need a lot higher standing with China. China doesn't really like us at all. No, they don't. No, politics. China is very, very, very hostile with us. Yikes, we should fix that a little bit. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the episode. We've made it to the modern era. And we have a couple of cathedrals. I'm actually gonna set you to both these two as well. Because that increase to 800 people is really, really, really useful. Are my logging camps working? 6 people in this one. I would assume 6 there. Very good. Unemployed, 19. We're down to 19 unemployed people. I love it. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel. It would greatly help me out and you would be able to follow all the stuff that I do, including this. I'll see you guys later.